Rhys, and today I'm going to be doing, it is going to be a long video. I'm just going to be doing, it is in depth. I just wanted to do, Infinite Warfare, like, movement mechanic, comparison, basically. I just wanted to compare it to Black Ops 3 in a way. There are some different things in it, so yeah, it's just going to be like a sort of a more relaxed video. I'm going to be going through everything that we know about the movement system in this game, and including some hidden tricks as well. So obviously, of course, we've got the slide. We know about the boost slide now. You know, it doesn't take you as far, in my opinion, as it did in Black Ops 3, but it's pretty. Am I running blast suppressor on this class? Is that even a perk? I don't know, but oh yeah, it is. I'm running blast suppressor. All right. But yeah. I don't even know, but yeah. So you got the slide. This punch slide doesn't work like it did in Black Ops 3, and the jump punch slide doesn't obviously work either. Obviously, you can chain into a jump slide and all that. We've still got the usual wall run. However, wall bouncing doesn't work in this game as a rule. However, I find that if you take off a wall, you seem to gain speed, which is something that you didn't get in the last game. And if you sort of do like a semi-wall bounce, like that. So if you sort of chain it, sorry, I have to do something. So if you chain it into a wall bounce, you sort of like into a semi-wall bounce, you sort of seem to gain speed. Now doing the thrust stutter from Black Ops 3, I find that you gain more height just by holding it down now, pretty much. Like you pretty much, it's about the same. If you do, yeah, I'll say it's about the same. I guess like sort of, yeah, stuttering your thrust, you still sort of gain like this more height. However, doing the air strafing now does not work. If you do it, so if you do a triple burst, like this, you hardly get any height. But if you do like a quad burst, you seem to get more. And that's a bit weird in my opinion. But you don't go very far if you do triple burst. And that's something a bit weird. So if you want to, so don't bother with air strafe. I just hold it like that all the way up, in my opinion. I think it's faster, and it gets you further. But yeah, you can still do the air strafe, and you can still stutter your thrust. That is completely fine. Look, honestly, tapping your thrust probably gives you the most height by a long way. Look at that. Yeah, so you do that, you only get a little bit. If you do this, look how close I was to that then. Yeah, you see? So stuttering still works. Of course, there is a sort of edge slide in this game, but it doesn't really work that much, so that you can do that. But it doesn't really give you that much speed. But there is a mechanic in this game that I think I might have been the founder of, and I'm going to link Stravos96's channel in the description, but basically, it's just like, it's hard to explain, but it is an edge slide, this. But yeah, I'll show you the movement I found in a minute. Well, I think I found anyway. But yeah, so it's sort of like an edge slide. It does gain a bit of speed, and obviously you can chain it into a slide. That's perfectly fine. I mean, punch slide, it still doesn't work. Like, oh, hang on, wait. I don't know if that worked then. No, it doesn't. But you seem to gain like a little bit more speed like that. Doing the Y slide doesn't work. I mean, I can't really do it, but yeah, look, doing the Y slide doesn't work. So there's no point in doing that. Like I say, wall bounce doesn't really exist. But strafing around a corner like this. So if I just let me get a boost back. If you do this, that seems to be quite effective in this game. And obviously you can chain that into wall runs as well. And of course, there's backward slides. I mean, that's a really bad spot to actually show an example of it. There's obviously this backwards edge slides, and whatever you want to call them. There's a mantle, and there's a backward slides, as you can see. And you can chain it. And of course, it's more difficult than Black Ops 3 because it doesn't last forever. But you can chain the slide, as you can see here. So, all of that is pretty similar to Black Ops 3. However, as you may or may not know, the G slides was in Black Ops 3 and did get patched. And there is a form of it that does work in this game. So you can still do the traditional G slide where you do that, as you saw there. And you hold X a little bit beforehand. Oh, my time is really off. Let me get this. There you go, like that. But you don't even have to do the jump anymore. There's another way that works just as well. And all it is slide and jump like that. You don't even have to do the jump. So all you do is hold circle and then press X immediately. The thing is, you don't even have to be that good on the timing, that you can still do that. You can still slide a little bit, so like that. That still works really well. So I mean, it's up to you, but yeah, I find this is a pretty major mechanic in this game. It does give you about 25% speed. Like I say, it doesn't give you as much speed as say the other as Black Ops 3. But yeah, you can chain this into a wall run. Oh, okay. I say that. You can chain this into a wall run. as so. I mean, obviously I'm a bit low on that wall run, so that's probably why it's not working. I haven't actually played on this map yet as well. But yeah, you can chain it, or you can use the rest of your boost like so, chain it into a wall run, and you can go about, and you can also chain this as far as I'm aware, but that doesn't really work. But yeah, you can run the afterburner perk in this game if you really want to. That's always an option. But you can edge slide into a wall bound, or edge slide onto the wall run. And I've also found something. Well, I didn't find it. I saw someone else's video of something they found. But you can, if you get it right, it's really hard to time. But you can edge slide into a wall bounce. But that's really difficult to do. You have to be like a perfect wall to do that. You can't just do it off one of these. But that actually does give you a bit of a speed boost as well. I don't know if I can get on top of this, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, it does give you a bit of a speed boost as well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Obviously, you can do backwards edge slides as well. But I feel that the movement in this game is more sluggish. I'm pretty a lot of you will agree with me on that. However, it's not necessarily like really bad. Like I don't think it's a bad movement system. They've done a pretty good job of it. Like I ain't complaining, but there you go. That was the backwards edge slide there. But yeah, I mean I think they've still done a good job of it. But it's just that for me, it just doesn't feel as refined as Black Ops 3, if you know what I mean. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing else really I could say about it. Obviously, like there's backwards slides and all that, and you can do that backwards thing like this, but it's not as effective as doing it straight forward. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like I say, punch slides do not work. Just don't try them. I'll try it with the left as well. Yeah, doesn't work. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Just a brief. Well, it's not brief, but it's pretty in depth. Yeah, just detailing all the movement system in Black Ops 3, in Infinite Warfare. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I say, I'm just going to show an example of wall bouncing now, and just to show you it doesn't work. It just throws you. It just seems to throw you off the wall. I mean, sometimes it connect back on, but it's so hard to time. See that it just doesn't work. But yeah, you arc on, and you can get some speed when you jump off, which I quite like that. But yeah, it's pretty similar to Black Ops 3, but it's a bit less refined. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.